adolescence, right? I've done a lot of good things in
Yes.
that time, but I could never own a firearm. We was talking about that the last show about how people look at convicted felons and automatically go, "Oh, you've been convicted of felon like they're leopards."
Hmm.
Right? But it's a lot of people with convicted felonies. When you really dive into it, we talking when I was in my 20s. You know what I mean? We talk about a whole nother time in my life. In the last, when you talk about reform, you can't argue someone who hasn't had a felony conviction in 25 years that they haven't changed their life.
That's true.
Right? So, but that's where we at in America.
Wow. And it's so sad, because, I didn't know until I started talking to you that we were kind of like in the same arena, and it's like the universe kind of like,
Right.
and you'll be surprised who is kind of like you and walking the same journey or have walked the same path as you. So I have freed myself and I'm okay with where I am. And I know that the universe has allowed me to go through what I've gone through and the decisions that I have made, from going from corporate America to the street life to back, to doing this, the thing that I love, what I was supposed to be doing. But I had to go through all of that to be able to do this with confidence and with the sincerity to be able to get my message across to others, and sometimes we don't realize we take the long way home for a reason.
Right.
And when we get there, we like, we did all of that, but it's okay. And I don't care what other people think or, or how they feel. I hope that they can look at me or us and say, wow, you know, maybe I've done something I shouldn't be ashamed of, and I can stand up and be a voice, help others, and continue to be a pillar in the community, regardless of any mistake or any bad choice that I've made.